Now, the weekly, we are now here. So what I have not done that I will be doing now is putting in this. So I haven't stamped my last week's, but I am going to do that now because now I'm setting it up properly. So, and then we shall see. So what do I do for my weeks here? Because now I used the small ones, but I did actually I ordered from the Graceful Muse Papery an extra set of stickers. So let me just bring those out. My weekday stickers. And so I have those here. I have a lot of weekdays. And then I need some numbers here as well. And I did order some numbers as well from the Graceful Muse. So I want to try them out. So let's do that. Because I know already that I have the ones from Sterling Ink and they do really match really well. Like if you see here, I think they are like the perfect size. So, but I don't have unlimited of those. So I want to try out the Graceful Muse ones to see how this is going to look. Now they are, I think I might have to cut them actually. And if I do that, I can add the numbers. Do I add the numbers on top? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So let's cut into this. And just, or do I take them off and then cut them? So I keep the sheet like full. Let's see. They are so elegant. I really like them. But they are just too big. And actually, that was not a good idea because now I have, like, I don't know what to do with these. Like, it says day. Okay, good day. But how can I utilize that? Because there will be so many to sort of throw out. Ooh, I like that. So let's put this back and let's just cut the paper. I think that's going to save me a lot of time as well. And so we cut it here. And then we cut it here. And then we cut it here. Thursday. And then, whoops. Oh, it is kind of tricky. Okay, so cut it here. And then Saturday. And Sunday. Okay, so now let's see. They are all set here. So Tuesday. And I'm like, should I do the numbers in the front or on the top? I'm really not sure. Like, I like this, but at the same time, this one got just, I don't know. Okay, let's just do them on top. I am so bad at decision making. I don't know. Do you have this? Are you the same way? Like taking forever and then changing your mind back again and going back and forth? Because when I see other people making videos, they're like, they act like they have it all figured out. Like they just pull out the stickers and then boom, 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 and it's down. And I am not there at all. I am so indecisive. But, oh my gosh, what I just realized is, okay, I'm not using it like this. I am using it like this, but yeah. Okay, I still need the ones on top and the ones on the side. I'm not going to use the numbers, I think, on the side, just the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And I do have a lot of them from Sterling Ink. So yeah, let's just keep going. And then we have Saturday and Sunday. So I have a lot of days left and I have no idea where I can use those. Where do you ever use the word day alone with something? Just like that. And then we have so these are also not washi. These are also, but yeah, these are washi paper, and these are not washi, but I don't mind. Okay, so let's see. We are on the 10th, actually. So let's do them on top here. 10, 11, and I'm trying to line them up with the line on top to make it straight. And then 13th, 14th, and I could easily have done this, I think, on the side here as well and have them sort of straight, but yeah, this is how it's turning out this week. 16th. So okay, so those are done. Then I need to do the pen trick. First of all, I want to do, where did I put my ruler? Didn't I pull out my ruler someplace? Yep, I did. Okay, so what I want to do is I think I want to keep it in line like this with this one, and I can have some decoration right here. Just gonna draw a line here, and this will be for my like overall view of the day. And actually I could have done some washi to separate the line, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I want to save, even though I do have 2 sheets of these, I'm gonna save this for now for my other planner, my other book, just to see. Now let's see, I still have my tiny little duckling left that I was thinking about, but that is just too small, and this is actually perfect size wise. This is perfect, but will I have enough space to add my wheat? I could just put it down a little bit, it doesn't matter that much, and I can do the line down at 9 instead. How did I do it? Oh, I need to see. So okay, I have no idea. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I actually put it here in order to get enough space, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to be mindful of that. Now, before we do anything else, we need to bring this out, because since I'm making it horizontal, I need to remove my lines and my numbers on this side. And I'm not going to bother removing these numbers up here. But I want to divide the page into 2 halves, so I'm just going to remove this line right here. And as you can see, I'm not really removing it, I'm just blending it into the page by using a white gel pen. And I like that a lot more than using the white, like the whiteout, because that's a lot bigger and bolder. So let's do this. Here. And I'm not really like, I'm just, if I miss a spot, I don't really care. It's not that big of a deal. It's going to make a huge difference anyway. So, and then we do the same with this one. Because what I want to do here is, so I was thinking of a to-do list, but do I do that or not? Like I did a word a day. No, I have my appointments and stuff on top. So I have my to-do here, and I have my how went my day sort of thing here. So let's do that. Just laying this down real quick. So yeah, it is a lot of work, and I could have kept it like the other one, but I don't want like 2 completely identical books. Now I just remove the numbers because I want to keep the line right here. But I do not need the numbers, they are just in the way. And this is also why I was considering like doing the sterling ink, because if you're going to do a lot of like altering to the book, you don't actually have the lines, you only have the numbers. So it is actually a bit easier. Now I will be using the sterling ink as a vertical, so it's not going to be that much altering. So now, so those are gone. Now let's see where I need to put my lines at. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Counting the lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so as you can see, there's not a lot of space. So this is just like an overall, and the like, okay, these are the basics. The other one, I have a lot more space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3, 4, 5. Gosh, my hands are shaking so bad today. This is also something that's been like coming along the last few years, and I don't know if it's a result of the medication that I was on for so many years, or if it's just something natural. I don't know, probably the last. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I need to go up to 8. So I will need to remove that line again, but that's okay. We will do that. Removing this. Like super gently, and then putting it up here on the 8 instead, like that, and then across here. Now, since my main color is yellow for this month, my first spread of the month weekly is also yellow, but since I already like did that in pink, we're gonna do this one in yellow. So now let's see, I did not do that. I just, okay. So let's bring out, do we do these ones? No, not these ones. These ones. These ones. So how about here? Now here, they are too big. Shoot. Okay, so let's just see. Okay, I will try those, but again, I'm not, okay, no, I'm not gonna rack my brains around it. I'm not gonna use numbers here because I know it's Monday to Sunday and I have the numbers up here, so we're gonna leave it at that. But I do want to do the weeks here. So, and do I do them here or do I do them on the sidebar? That is the question. So again, so indecisive. I think I'm going to do it like this instead of the sidebar this time. I know that that will be taking up a little bit of the space, but I will lose like a bit of that line, but I can still write things down if I need to. So let's do it. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I have to say, I love how many stickers you get in this sticker kit from Sterling Ink. So whenever I need to stock up on more like dailies, I actually think I will keep getting the one from Sterling Ink. They are going to cost me quite a lot. Like they are $20 for this package. And I also have the shipping, which is like $40. So the shipping alone costs like a lot more. So I'm gonna see, like for next year, if I'm liking all of this traveler's notebook thing, I might actually do sort of buying my inserts from Sterling Ink and then getting the numbers at the same time, so sort of fill up the order. Because I never order anything if I have to pay more for shipping than I do for the actual items, like total items. So, okay, now let's find something up here. And I still want to stick to this sheet right here for some reason. And yeah, it's just too big. This planner is so tiny, so small, that everything seems humongous. And I'm still struggling with that. But, so I do have this one. And I could stamp like the weeks on top, but no. Let's see if I can just rather find some smaller item. So I did have my heart set on this one. So let's do this one, because we are doing yellow on this page. So we're doing this. We're putting the little cute duckling in here. And then I can do my week on top right here. So let's do that right away. And so we are now in week number what? We are in week 7, 8, 9, 10. This is going to be week 10. And I do have these small numbers. This is from Temu. I have no idea which shop on Temu that I got them from. I just wanted to find something that was like in the right size, and I always use my pen instead of ink pad. I figured that is a lot easier because, you know, it will match perfectly with the colors that I use for my lines and everything else. So it is a bit tricky and you have to go slow, but yeah. So let's fill this up and then go in right here. Okay, so that did not show a whole lot, so I'm gonna go in with my pen and just draw over it. So, like that. And it did get a little bit crooked. I don't like crooked, but okay. So that is weak, and then I can put like something here. Let's see what to put in there. Do I want some? Yes, I do. So let's add some floral, maybe. Like, I don't want to overdo it. Let's see. My only light is now starting to flicker, so I think it's telling me stop wasting time and just get done with it. So let's do this one and then add a bow. I love these bows. I love the bows. It's so cute. Like right here. Okay. So, and then I want to write down week across here, and I want to do that with this one, so it's a bit bolder. So let's write in. Do I do it in Norwegian or in English? No, let's do week. Yeah, love it. That's good. Now I do want to add some splash of color, maybe here as well. Didn't I do that on the last one? Yes, I did. So let's do some color on here. Oh, that was not my intention. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So this page is now done, and I think I want to add the line on top and make that yellow as well as a divider. Do I want to make it a thick line or a thin line though? Okay, let's wait on that. Again, indecisive. Now, what I want here is like this. So 1, 2, 3 spaces approximately. Now let's put something in the corner right here. Now I could add something green or like this with some smaller things on it, and just use this. Or I can find something. No, it's just too big. So I do have this one. This is not as big. These are big. So this one, oh, that's for meals. That is for meals. I'm not even looking any further. The loaf of bread and the cup of tea or something. So these are like meals. Meal plan right here. And then I want to add, maybe I'll do do I do the yellow one? Yeah, let's just use the yellow one. Now, if I remember correctly, these were not really the best to write on. but we are still doing that. And I'm not going to write dinner like I did last time. I'm just going to write down meal, because I don't think we have that here. Goals tracker, sleep, mood, today, most important this week to do. No, it doesn't. So I have to write down here. Meal. Yeah, that's okay. So using a ball pen on these are not really good, but using an ink pen of some sort is working. So, okay, so then I have my meals, and I do want to lay down. Do I want to have a double? No, I did not have that there, so I'm not going to have it here. Oh, I forgot one thing. Major faulty. I do want to remove all of these lines and numbers. Duh. So let's see. Yeah, I did divide this up though. So maybe I should keep it halfway for half of it. So again, kind of difficult. Let's say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that will go down here, at least down here. Or, yeah, I think I want to do that. So it goes down here to this hour. So as you can see, it's quite like a lot to do when you're altering a layout like this. It is quite a lot, but it is worth it in my opinion. And here, then we undo this line. And the numbers. Okay, so that is the meal plan for that. And then we have a section here is where I will have my tracker. And so I want to keep this line right here, but I do want to get rid of all of these numbers. And I mean, I could make it easy. I could just take like the white out and just do the whole thing and be done with it. But I'm kind of picky like that. I'm a perfectionist, I think. So I will still undo the numbers, just not the lines. And I want to see, because okay, it's not a good coverage either. So actually this needs to go, the whole line. I wanted to keep the middle one. So, and this is definitely not the best like gel pen. I got it from Wish, I think, and it's really not like all the items that I got from Wish. I'm really not happy with them. They're cheap, I have to say. Some things are okay, but if you want quality, then nah, do not shop at like Temu or Wish or something like that, because it's, for the most part, it's crap. And I want to tell you a story. Like I got, and again, I think that was from Wish, not from Temu, but I mean, isn't it all the same things? So we have an air fryer, and I saw these like things that you could put into your air fryer to prevent, you know, fat and everything to running. So these sort of bags that you would put in for the air fryer. And so I got that, and I want to warn you guys, do not buy those bags for your air fryer on Wish. At least not on Wish, because what happened was actually it caught on fire. So that could have been catastrophic. Like, fortunately, we found out really quick, so it didn't really like spread, and it didn't actually ruin our air fryer because we got it really, really early, but the whole thing burned up, like the whole paper. So do not get those from Wish. Now let's see. I wanna move them even more. Okay, so I was thinking, since I figured that I have like Friday, Sunday, okay, these are just, I don't know, but I have these from Sterling Ink, and it says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I still have a lot of these left. Maybe I should do these, but I need to cut them. They need to be cut. And Monday, Tuesday, okay, so let's cut them. Let's just do this. Monday, Tuesday. Okay. Saturday, Sunday. And I skipped. All of my Wednesdays are gone. Why? Friday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Here I have a Wednesday and a Thursday. And then I have the weekend here. So let's see. These are super, super tiny. But I want to try them out and see if they work. So we have Monday. The question is, could I pull off? Well, actually, I have such a long line. So even if I have two dinners, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That will take up a lot of space. And I do need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't have that much. I could actually pull it off. So let's just lay them down. I can always move them later if it doesn't work out. Okay, this was the wrong one. Tuesday. So I want to lay them out like this, because every now and then we actually have two dinners. Like, our kids are kind of picky, and so sometimes we want to have some real steak and things like that. And when the kids don't want that, then I make them a separate dinner to make sure that they actually do eat properly. So that's why I need the double line. That's my thought on it anyway. And let's do Thursday. And so I'm seeing that I can actually put down something more on here, but we'll see. Oh gosh, my neck is killing me, guys. Thursday. This is getting to be a long video. I'm really sorry about that. So I might actually cut this video up. Make it part 1 and part 2 for you guys, so you don't get bored. Okay, so I need a Friday cut right here. So Friday. Friday. And Saturday. Actually, I did have the Friday up there. Oh, they are so small. Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to be doing this every day. Like, there's a reason why it's a full strip. So Saturday, I just wanted more space. And then Sunday, and I can feel my headache really coming on right now because of all of this focusing. So, okay. So now we do have a line. Whoops. Then we want to do my tracker. So I need another small type of sticker for my tracker. And I really don't have a lot to choose from with this because they are all super big. But I could do like this one, maybe. Or what if I can do a floral along with that one. I do have a floral right here that will add something onto it. But what do I put down here? Didn't I have this one, and I have this one, so I actually have two. This one is a bit bigger and I do like it, so adding this, actually that is perfect, a perfect fit. And then I can do some notes there instead. So let's remove this line altogether, because now I might want to swap things up just to make it work with the stickers. So let's do this. Okay, because then I can do this bigger sticker right here. That's gonna match up really well. So if I mess this up, I mess this up. And we're gonna have to try again next week. But for now, I think, oops. Okay, let's do the tweezers. Thick fingers makes you need tweezers. So I want to keep it here. And then, oh no, crooked. Okay, like this. Oh, that looks good. And then I can divide this one. And since I'm doing a tracker, I can have my tracker down here instead. So I'm just going to draw a line just to have something to reference. I will remove this line afterwards. And doing my tracker, I will start at the bottom, I think, and do this. And yeah, I have Monday to Sunday, but this is going like, so this one is going downwards, not sideways. So I think I'm just going to write it in. Like, this is too much work. I'm not gonna bother doing that. And yeah, so let's see on here. This is then where I wanted to have my line. So let's see here. Just add that. And then we're gonna do, okay, I need to write down first what has to be done. So I'm not gonna do the mindful, and I'm not gonna do the happy home thing, I think, but and not the movement, because I have that. So actually I just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna have a lot of space left. Let's start a little bit higher and do it here. So Yeah, perfect. And this is just like a morning routine that I do, where I start out with making the bed and I move through room by room, just tidying, putting away stuff from yesterday. And I'm not cleaning anything. I'm just putting stuff away, making it look presentable. And that helps me a lot when it comes to my actual cleaning days, because it will all be like neat and tidy, no cluttered surfaces and things like that. And it doesn't really take me all of that long since I do it every day. So if I haven't done it for a week, then yes, it is a lot of work, but I do it every day. So that one. And then the living room. And then the kitchen. Oh, it's getting harder to write. I should have, okay, let's put this down here. And then the dishes. And I do have like a few weekly things that I would like done. Do I do them? Yes. So take out all the garbage. Like we don't, they only pick up our garbage every 2 weeks, and then every 4 weeks they do the recycling. So it's not like I have to do the recycling every single week, but I'm still gonna put it up because I want to do it so it doesn't get to be too much. So okay. No, actually this is for a week. Duh, this is per day. So yeah, I might remove these again. But anyway, let's see. So we'll start up here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, we do here Sunday, Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. And then the line will actually not be here. It will be here. So I actually had a bit more space to write in. Now I could do the lines here. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'm just going to remove the other one. So a good thing I did take out the whole thing. Now I want to add as well some color here so I know where is Monday, where is Tuesday, etc. Sunday. And then I want to put in like some smaller item. Like I could do one of these. That would be cool. Yeah, let's do this one. Like here. And then put tracker down here. So again, I don't know how this is going to end up with my other book, but we shall see, shan't we? So a tracker, and I do want, like, could I do a, nah, I'll do it just, oh, whoops, come on. Okay, leave it. So let's put this one here, tracker, the yellow in there. And then I have a small section left for notes, which I will also put up. And maybe I will put on sleep mood notes. I do have notes, so I will put that down. Now I can remove this line again because now I know where I'm at. So yeah. So once I get into this, I think it's going to be a lot easier. And I'm not going to remove these lines every time I film for you guys. I'm going to do that ahead of time, so you already now you know how I do it and what I'm thinking and stuff like that. So yeah, let's see. I think I want to do a tracker, like putting it here. No, not the tracker, the note section. I want it in the middle, like here, maybe this, and then putting in notes like here, like this. And I want to add some floral or something. Maybe, nah, that's too big, but a small floral I will do. And I will do, I think, a pink one. I really like this pink one right here, so I might do something similar to that right here on top. Notes. Yes. So now that was the weekly, and I'm not going to use a pen to do these lines. I'm just going to leave it like this. But let me see. Okay, so since this is so close to the top, I do want to make a small line, a thin line for this. And I'm glad I did not do like a washi, because it would just be too much. And so let's do this right here. Like this. Okay, and then remove the lines, because I want the the yellow to really stand out. And so I don't want the other line blocking it. Like that. Yeah, so this is how the weekly turned out. And as you see, I'm using very little stickers. I have not used a lot. I still have so much left. This is from what I pulled out. And you can barely see that I touched it. So I'm really happy with this. And the bigger, bolder, more beautiful ones will be going into my other book. And I did actually manage to use some more of this, and I still have a lot left to use for this book. And I will keep using these for this book, because they are sort of meant like it, because they are smaller, so they are fitting to a smaller size. And they have like these 4 different here, so I have for all of my 4 weeks for a month. And yeah, I'm really liking this. So now that was it for the weekly. Now all that is left is to set up for a monthly, and I will still be doing all of my tracking in my N1. I will do my oracle card reading in my N1. So I just want to use one of the vellums and cut them down, because in the deluxe kit you do get like 4 different dashboards, vellum dashboards. And so I'm thinking either one of these would look great. And I'm not sure which one. I think I might be using this one. This is really bare, so I think I would rather maybe cut it. If I'm not going to use it, I want to cut it and use it as decoration in my daily spreads maybe. I don't know, but this one really stands out, doesn't it? And I can add like a March sticker on here. I think. I don't know how that would look. Let me see. I do have one. So this is from the watercolor sticker, and I think it's going to stand out a bit. Even though this is really dark, I think it might help. Like, I think this will show quite well too. Like March, like if I put it right here or something. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So let's see, where do I want to cut it? First of all, I don't want it all the way in. I want to tip it in, but not all the way. So, like, or do I? Or do I glue it in? Why don't I just glue it in? That way I can put it all the way in here. And I want to add it to the bottom here. Now, let's see. So, I want to cut it just above here and above here. And I just love this cutter. This came in the advent calendar from the Rosy Life last Christmas, and I am loving it. Now, where did I leave my mark? Here. And here. And it is super sharp, and I'm loving it. So, this was the height. And then let's do here and cut it just within here. And this. Ooh, this is going to be good. And then I want to round the corners, so I have this one. And I flip this upside down because that way I see the corner, so I know that I'm cutting it right. If I do it the opposite way, I always mess up. So yeah, do it like that. And then we are we using the glue or are we tipping it in? I am not sure. The easy way is to just use the glue, right? So let's just do that. Like right here. And I want to get it to the very edge as much as possible, but not moving over it. So, like this. And then to the top and cut. Super easy, no fuss whatsoever. And I actually got this from Temu. So I do order some stuff from Temu. I do. But I am very particular in what I order because certain things works great, amazing, and it's cheap. Other stuff, not so much. And I have learned that the hard way. So yeah, let's see. Let's do this. And then, yeah. So a little bit crooked, but that's okay. Now let's add the March. And I do want the bigger one, but do I want it up here? Or do I want it down here? It will show better down here. So we're doing that. Yup. Now where are my tweezers? Oops. right here. Perfect. Ooh, I like that. It is beautiful. I am so happy with that. And I get to keep this in my other book as well. So I'm not going to set up any pages just yet, I think. Or should I do that once I'm at it? I mean, and I don't throw away these scraps because, like you see, you can use them as washi. So I'm not sure. So I did February, and I want to do a February like review on here. And then I have March, and it's mainly just for like brain dump and stuff. So do I want to spend my precious kit on that or not? That is the question. And the answer is yes, I do. Yes, I do. I always want to use these. They're so beautiful. And I do. At least I will do the first page at least. I can add this one up here because this is too big for the weeks anyway. So I can totally do this one up here. Just laying this down here. I could do this with some washi. That would probably look really nice. But yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. And I do have this washi, which could look good, adding something here. And then with something here. I could cut it in half and I have two washes. Oh, decisions. Why are decisions so freaking hard? So, maybe I could do this. I want to make it yellow, right? Since it's the first page. So if I put like this and with this on top, maybe, I don't know. Or this one. This has a lot of yellow. And I really don't want to use like that big one. That is for my other planner, for sure. And these ones too. Like, I don't want to waste anything. But at the same time, I have them to use them. So, okay, I'll do this one right here. And I'm not going to use a whole lot. So, we're doing this. And I should add some florals to it just to soften it up. But there's not really a whole lot of florals in this kit. And I am missing that. Like a lot. So I could do this one though, just to soften things up a bit. Or add some washi to it, maybe behind it. I don't want to section this off. So if I were to have washi, I would rather have it down here so I have the rest of the page. But I do need something like this. Has a floral, so I could easily do like this. Like, it would be perfect to add some, yeah. Okay. Let's do this. And taking this back off, I always use my fingers because it gives you a feeling of the paper. So it tells you the second it will start ripping, so you can stop before and then start at another angle instead. So let's do this one right down here. Do some of this. I'm thinking something like this. Yeah. Okay. That's a good one. Now I need something here. And like I said, I do want a floral of some sort. So let's just do this one. Put it up here. not going to think too much about it, and that's it. That's the first page. So now let's go over. We are done. So this is how it turned out. Put this to the side out of the picture. So clean up. Yeah. So here is how it looks. So this is March, and I am loving it. It has a lot going on. I'm not 100% like with this, but again, I each and every one, I love them. So this was March, and I have my monthly, so I just need to fill this in, add some sprinkles to it if necessary. Then we have the weekly. Turned out so cute. I have a ton of space for my overview and also for my to-do and like how the day went. All of my meals have a lot of space, and then some notes. There are only a few lines every week, so, and then having this tracker as well. Loving it. And then for the dailies, I will do this one here. So I will put this here. So I have my March, and then you have the first couple of pages, not first couple of days, because I'm not going to be journaling. It's going to be a brain dump. If I'm feeling really productive, I will make this huge to-do list, like tomorrow at this date, this is what I'm doing. I'm waking up and blah, blah, blah. Or if I'm sitting and I'm like having 1,000 ideas in my head, I'll be like brain dump, and then boom. So yeah, so I'm really enjoying this. And then setting up my next book, I will do that as soon as it comes in, and that book will look different, and it will also be used differently than this. So this will be my sort of go-to to plan out and what I have in mind. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Now I have spoken way too much. I have lost my voice almost. So I'm wishing you all a great day, and I will see you again real soon. Bye.